Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tonight, a man is in the hospital with serious injuries after a semi crashed into him on the side of I-69 today. The victim was there with a lawn mowing crew for the county and was the only one injured in the crash. Fox 55's Brianna Baez spent the entire day at the scene. She is live now in studio to tell us what police can tell us about their investigation into this so far. Bri, what did you find out? You were out there all day. The scene was pretty chaotic. What did you find out?
Well, Tara, that area of Indiana of I-69 was blocked off by ISP from north of Auburn all afternoon, pretty much from noon to 5 p.m. today. And much of that time was spent investigating the crash and then trying to get the semi out of the road, of course. And unfortunately, INDOT tells me the work zone crashes like this happen more often than they'd like.
A lawn mowing crew was just doing their jobs on the side of I-69 Tuesday when a semi driver came barreling toward them.
We suspect impairment involved. However, that part of our investigation is absolutely ongoing right now.
Indiana State Police Sergeant Brian Walker says his team responded to the crash around noon and found one of the tractor drivers seriously injured.
He was transported to Fort Wayne Area Hospital by ambulance, and at this time, we're not sure on his medical status.
As for the semi driver, he was not hurt. Troopers shut down one lane of traffic, bringing it to a complete stop in some areas. And tow truck drivers spent hours trying to get the semi out of the ditch.
Slowing down in work zones is important for everybody, not just INDOT as an agency and our contracting partners who work in these areas, but also for the people driving through these areas.
The Indiana Department of Transportation contracted that lawn mowing company. And Hunter Petroviak with INDOT says work zone crashes are far too common. Last year, there were over 7,000 in the state of Indiana.
For drivers, it's very important to remember that there are different kind of work zones, not just the ones that have orange barrels and concrete barriers. We also have mobile operations that are doing a multitude of different things that might be there one day and might not be there the next day.
That's why he says it's vital for drivers to watch for work zone signs to avoid crashes like this.
And of course, all traffic lanes are reopened as we speak. But Petroviak stresses that if you do get behind the wheel, drive distraction-free and clear-minded, especially in those work zones. Live in studio, I'm Brianna Baez, Fox 55 News.